me a second. Yep, there we go. There I appear. Just gonna test the chat. Cool. That's good. That's good. One last test. All right. That's so good. These old games. You never know. You never know. Okay. So hi, welcome. I don't have an audience yet, but for the replay, this is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines from way back when in 2004. Right at the same time as Half-Life 2, which did this game no favors. If you couldn't tell, this is actually what the original source engine menus look like. I've disabled the mouse appearing, so that's fine. So we're playing the unofficial mod, sorry, the unofficial patch, just because this game is patchy as all hell. So if you've ever played the OG, you might notice all of these little flames and logos aren't in the original. Okay, so now this is the character creator. There's a series of questions which I will answer just for the sake of why not. Then I'll do the character sheet, set clan, gender, blah blah blah. Male. Hear footsteps. Now at that time if you lose them, plenty can be flamed to you. Interesting. Now coding, I'm not a good at coding, so nah, I don't think I could email the developers themselves. So I go to forums. Need some nasty Russian alley behind the restaurant, 85% fair. Such a weird question. Blackjack. I don't remember gun combat, but melee combat was king. I got to constantly got behind you, he's laying on the horn. In storage, you need to park the car and help him stick the dudes who are comfortable. I do not know. I do not. Well, if my friends come in tonight, I can ask them how they would have answered that question, but I drop my hands down. Anytime someone out of money, no catching fun. Okay. Look, I'm not a club person, also I have no money. I'd be responsible, no reason to manipulate other. It's not a very vampire thing. In your neighborhood, you ever seen the person? What is this question? I don't like the flashy new car because... anyway. I was going through the place being gone by so far. Hey Napo! I'm a vampire! Haha! You also need to let me know how the volume is. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, you completed your island life. I am starting my vampire life. This is my vampire era. Yep, yep. I might even bust out the VTuber, the Yeah, I might rejig my VTube avatar. Cool. The world's a cruel and... Anyway, I'm just doing a series of Q&As that's meant to create your character for you. So like, how do I get by so far? When you're as talented and destructive as I am, the world is your plaything, or because I keep it a secret, you have no idea the truth I've learned. These are interesting choices. I like keeping it secret. Tremere clan, produce great blood, magic cult, liturgically. Not just by the clans. Okay. Now turn into the character sheet. Alright. So let's see how they did it. Remember the Sinister Grant Master of Vampiric Sorcery. Strongest attribute is mental, the 2 points. Blah, blah, blah. You have 1 physical and none points in social, which is my weakness. Ugh. Ability gives me knowledge. Alright, these are sort of how it translates the character sheet. I have 1 extra dot in thaumaturgy. Humanity, 7 is the norm. Masquerade violations. Hold on and off if you want to. Yeah, I don't want to auto level. Alright, I'll cancel that. But interesting, because I did want to go Tremere, the vampire, so we'll do that. So, and I'll be taking suggestions. So, just to go over what each one is. Bruja. The Bruja are meant to be, you know, the passionate ones, but they get sort of typecast as the brawlers and whatnot. As you can see, they get 1 on unarmed fighting, but penalized with -2 for frenzy. Gangrel are the wild ones. So they get advantage on stats during frenzies, but loot frenzy more often. Alcavian are lunatics, so they can you get more insight, but they are crazy. I actually don't want to do a Alcavian playthrough just because it's a bit hectic. Likewise, Nosferatu. They're ugly. So, like, you cannot actually go out in public as a Nosferatu. It's actually literally against vampire law. You are so ugly that people go, you're ugly, you can't be human. To be fair, you saw this walking down the street at night, you'd be like, no. Toreador, they are the beautiful people. That's it, they are vampires as seducers. I mean, that's really goes into it. They are incredibly hot. That is their thing. Oh, charismatic. Ventru, they are the wizards. Strong in magic, weak physically. And then you have the Ventru, who are the sort of the the noble type of leaders. The vampires, they're like, I'm trying to think, because obviously I was about to say, you know, they're kind of like the Dracula sort of vampire, but like, no, because Dracula actually is canonically in this universe as a vampire, but he's a completely different clan. So the funny thing is, he actually commissioned Bram Stoker to write. Oh yeah, he let agree with this. But yeah, in this universe, Dracula, the actual Dracula, the lad Trepels. Yeah. Hello, Roman General. I salute you. But yeah, no, he's in this. He's a Zemesi. He commissioned Bram Stoker to write the novel Dracula. Basically a flex, because everyone was like, we have a masquerade to prevent humans from discovering us, and you just commissioned a writer to write a story about you by name. But they couldn't do anything because he's Dracula. You're gonna go into Transylvania and tell Dracula, no, you can't do that. All hail Voltia. Yeah, it's funny. Dracula actually canonically has 7 brides in the Vampire Masquerade universe. Not all of them women. Not all of them sane. All right, so the quiz said, "Oh, I will be a Tremere," and you know I'll stick with that. Male, female, like character customization. Not a whole lot. I have no idea what's going on. Is that male? Is that her waist, or is that a sash or something? I don't know. Not a huge lot of difference between the two. I sort of go back and forth when I create a new character customization. If I do men or women, used to be half and half. Like, okay, if I did one as a male, I do next one female, and blah blah blah. Let's have a look. Their histories. This was added new to the unofficial patches. So homosexual is okay. Old timer. Yeah. So you start with a bonus in scholarship, but you can't. You cost more to do computers. Country Club Lothario. Yeah. So it swaps priority order of attributes to social, physical, mental. Let's Tremere. So Tremere. Any which way. Con artist. Skills, talent, knowledge. Highway drifter. A lot of space, a lot of long shadows. Lots of room to disappear. And you've done it. Da 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 da. Set 1 point melee. Nah, doesn't really fit a Tremere. Eerie presence. Less experience raised mental, but more experience to social and stealth. I kind of like stealth though, too much. Deceptive strength, perception. No, that is terrible for me. Eldritch progeny. I gain extra point of thaumaturgy, but lose 1 point of experience. No. Infernal. Affinity for magic. General Mizo. Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. Also, poll on character names. So I will be throwing this out to the audience of what do you think? What name should I do? But first, attributes. All right, social's the lowest. Mental, physical. Yeah, I'm just gonna try physical. Nope, I'll swap around to. No, not that. Social, physical, mental. I want physical to be lowest. No, homosexual did not change your stat thing. Now, there's no way to swap these around to what I want. So, look, all right, just given what it is. Social, I'll leave down for now. Perception, combat intelligence, wits. All right, talent, skills, knowledges, skills. I always try and do security and stealth. Scholarship. Talents, subterfuge. Kind of wizard that subterfuge is only useful for seduction. Dodge. Inspection. Scholarship. Yeah. And disciplines. All specs. I don't rate it too much. Dominate. Yeah. Dominate. I like dominate. What's points in thaumaturgy? Blood purge. I'll do dominate first because I think for a little bit dominate will be fine. Alright, let's come up with some names. Dracula. Nope. Salute. Asterion. Oh, I couldn't even spell that right. Edward. Jacob. Nandor. Nandor the Relentless. I want to do it. I want to do it, but he doesn't suit the Tremere vibe. Just because Tremere is the smart, the wizard. It's maybe one day I will do it. Maybe one day, but not this day. Nandor the Relentless. Who's a good No, not Gandalf. I'm terrible with naming characters. I don't know if anyone knows this about me, but it is my one weakness that I will admit to. Not Nandor, not Laszlo, not Guillermo. And I'm trying to look at things around here that I can do some line of sight names. Let's do Corvo. I know it's a bit cliche, but Dishonored stuff popped up in my feed, so here we are. We are starting. We are becoming a vampire.
I want to show you something.
That scream is just always so funny. Alright, we are starting the vampire arc. At least they use protection. I like that they kicked the door open twice. Just for
Good
the effect.
evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, The penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence.
So, fun fact, in the original release in Australia,
Which leads to the fate
Europe,
of the ill-begotten
they censored the
progeny.
decapitation.
Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that
This is bullshit! All I'm saying is that he better not do it.
I don't remember that line.
if Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights.
I have never
Let no
seen
one
that
say I am
vampire in the
unsympathetic to the
background.
plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these
Also,
proceedings.
the
and I hope
your siren.
their significance
Sorry, I keep
is
talking
not
over the prince.
lost.
Ah, fuck LaCroix.
Good evening.
And all these people just walking along.
Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Okay. We dig in now. Yes, I know. Item gained hands. Aspect trance, brainwipe, plus strike. Alright, let me do some changes. I don't know about unofficial patch 11.5. Amazing 20 years and people still patching this for fun. Shadow Soft. Let me know if the subtitles bother you.
What a scene, man.
Hey, Bender.
Ooh-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Of course, you give me that free XP.
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
I could use the help. What happened there?
Don't worry, kiddo. You'll adjust. I'd love to explain it all, but time's a-wasting. You want some help or what? All right. Why don't we, step out back here? Christ, it's stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least, you know. Could save your hide. You
I hope
look
so.
wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
Yeah.
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Ah, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne. Blood, your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
So what do I do?
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
Okay.
All right. You go down there, casual like. You creep up on him, then bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already. Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
Alright. Blood pool. Alright. That's how you feed. That's their... How much blood is left? Hey, buddy. Just don't mind me. So not quite all the way, but... Yeah, close enough.
Yeah. Ah, yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up.
God, the voice talent in this game is so good.
That's what it's all about right there.
It feels good.
All right, now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Like what?
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still, the chance of immortality is not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club. Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A steak? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Got it.
Okay, now. The fuck is this? Look, you get inside here and head upstairs. We'll meet up in a bit. I'm just gonna go see what the ruckus is.
Alright, so this is, for those of you who don't recognize it, this is John G... Yeah, I always butcher his last name. John DiMaggio. He famously voiced Bender in Futurama, but God, this guy's voice credits is... What hasn't he done? Like, honestly, he's... Even just a quick look at his page, he's just got so many. Blood. Oh god, like the jumping mechanics. Yes, yes, I know. A lockpick. That's also part of the reason why I wanted to do the whole tutorial, is that if you do the tutorial, you get a little bit of EXP, you also get this lockpick. If you skip it, you do not get the lockpick and have to acquire it later.
Come down here. Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a Sabat raid. Sabat, they're, Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. The Sabat, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, right?
Right, got it. So what are they doing?
The Sabat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell, a little heat on the new prince. No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
What am I supposed to do?
Shh. Heads up. Back away.
I love how they never explain in the context of the game what the sheriff's deal is.
Dumb, frenzied Sabat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
I'm on it. Yeah, I got a quest log. Yeah, beginners. Look at those hands.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
I have my moments.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Okay. Because that's people from high school.
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento. And it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
I get it.
Keep our secret secret and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you. That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla Gorilla, the assholes that put your sire to death, that's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one. All right, now don't worry, because I know the area a little. And you know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Yeah, I'm onto you, Jack.
You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
Yeah. Alright, yeah. There's a Masquerade breaking. There are consequences. Combat areas where we got a little bit more slack. Control C. Welcome, Jack. C. That's not at all how hacking works, by the way. Unlock. And also, if you didn't want to, or couldn't do this skill, they put the password right there. Hang on. That.
There we go. Now take that keycard and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
Yeah. Oh. Well, you're so broke you can't afford to pay attention. Most basic. Let me check the options. I just need to see how you switch first and third person. Toggle view Z. Cool. I'm going to be using that a lot. Yeah, been wounded. Head being still aggravated damage. They take longer to heal. What happened to the gun?
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do. Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
Alright, let's
Remember
get
what
you
I
done.
said,
Don't
though.
kill him.
Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
Let's see, you're overzealous.
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
Beast.
The
Yeah,
beast.
it's a good introduction
always there,
to these
waiting to
concepts.
take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
Can't see anything.
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact. The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line. All right, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
Be a minute. BRB. Hey, buddy. I have no idea what you were even trying to say there, but...
Not quite as good, huh? You can do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing. Give it a try.
I'll think about it. Rescue fed on for single blood point. I don't really want to drink rats.
Just couldn't bear it, huh? It's okay. Polite kindred society looks down on that kind of thing anyway.
Do I not for
Keep
myself?
it down. Got someone around the way here. Not
Okay.
too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Sneak
The
where?
building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows. And don't let him see you. All right, go.
Yeah. So, okay, so this is a... Sorry, I got a little bit of something in my throat. I'm gonna try to speak up a bit. Sorry, just doing some housekeeping. Always get at least one person in there. Now let me just try and... Cool, there we go. I am the knight. It's more stealthy than Batman. That's alright. Let's press the detection meter, or the light meter even. It should not be this easy to sneak up on a guy. There we go, and... Alright. F1.
Quiet, they're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry, he's probably greener than you.
It's pretty green.
The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire. He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that, make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery.
I already killed him.
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Saban are going all out. You better head underground, avoid straight bullets. All right, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
I appreciate how he's taking the time to show us the ropes, teach us everything. But also just knowing who he is from the tabletop and everything. He's also got his own agenda. Alright, calm is not the only thing. You can use feats and disciplines, dominate, block cost, persuasion, seduction, intimidation.
Stop! You! Just stay back. Keep your distance. Now who the hell are you? You involved in all this? Because I'm gonna radio this in and SWAT will be all over this place.
I don't remember this being the OG, but what comes?
No. Well, I left my radio into Caprice anyway.
I'm gonna try to escape. So no way out.
Okay. All right. This way. This will lead us up to the warehouse. We can maybe sneak out that way.
Better stay here. It's too dangerous. Stealth kill. Sneak, 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 sneak.
what's going on. Sounds like the Sabbat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
You got it, Jack. Discipline the costs. Blood buff increases. Blood buff increases your stats. Blood magic aspects dominate. See auras, perceptions. Suspect sees aura through there. Meant to turn around.
I think they're clearing out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here and come to an elevator around the way.
You got it, buddy.
Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
Not there, 10 minutes. Call the president. Ben's use of it is a Masquerade violation. With 1 level thermatology and blood strike. Ben, not a violation. Capacity, kill them. Develop 2 without being ripe. Yeah, I'm not a melee build, so this is not going well for me at all. I'm definitely going to be need to deal with some people. Pick an object and throw it.
Huh?
I love how he's freaky his hands.
Huh?
And he's meant to sneak past him rather than.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabbat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
What do we do?
They've probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it will take down a human.
Thank you.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, That means coming strapped. Well,
Yeah.
some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you.
I hear ya.
Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
Gotcha. I'm giving her a revolver. Oh. So that's how well I'll think can go. There's no points in no points put in firearms, actually. Ah, man. I ended up dropping the things and they fell down the elevator shaft. How much progress did I miss? Damn it. Ah, man,
I'm Jack. All right.
I'll have to skip through all this, damn it. Oh, that was my goof.
Christ. Now, you look
Yeah, normally autosave.
bald. Go down around. All right. Ha! Now go.
Okay, well, I get to... Dash loaders.
What's wrong?
Alright, well, the good news is we can skip through a lot of things now, so it goes a bit faster.
Yeah. All right now. Like sharper. Well, now. Okay now. Look.
Alright, so back here. Let's see how quickly we can get through. Trying to figure out what is the control for character sheet. Geometry is F4. Character editor is C. Okay. Firearms, nothing.
Come down here. Stay away from the window.
Yeah, so.
No time.
Okay,
Shh, shh. Heads up. Back away.
skip cutscene is P of all things. This doesn't even work. Hey, yeah, yeah.
Dumb, frenzied sabot bastard. Cool. It's the same. It's also keep part. That part. All right, now you do what you gotta. So look.
Okay, safe. Hack. Take.
There we go. Now take.
I have no idea why that is a.
Fucking waste. Now, remember what an innocent. The beast. The only. All right, now go feed.
Yeah, this game's very good at drip feeding the relevant information to you, and sort of the lore and the internal logic of the world. And like, it takes a few liberties, but that's just
Not quite as good. Well, give it. Ha! Keep it down. Not too much. The building. All right, go.
Yes, they do a good. I'm trying to think of. So far, everything's pretty much a beginner's guide. Works fairly well. Like they. Oh. You saw nothing. I got it right the first time. All the way to the shadows, get properly behind him, and then let it start.
Keep it quiet. There. The Sabat, you see. He's probably just turned. That's that.
Yeah, so I don't
All
know
right.
when they explain, but Shovelheads are basically just... They beat some guy over the head, turn him into a vampire, bury him alive, and the act of crawling up from
Stop.
the marked grave
Stay back.
sort of strips their
Keep your
humanity
distance.
away very quickly.
Now who the
That's
hell
a general
are you?
crash course.
No. Yeah.
Left that guy there.
Not sure. Oh yeah. I think they're. Meet you there.
Okay. might actually die in the tutorial.
Huh? Huh?
Well, I'm gonna. Well, yeah. Head up.
Okay. Back to where we are. So let me put in the save so I don't have to do that again. Okay, you're really making me do... I suppose I don't get to keep the gun, so... Need blood badly.
Freeze, motherfucker! Hey, where you going, man?
Alright, can drain this guy dry.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
It's just all over.
Till the next night, when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on, and so on, and so on.
This is normal.
Well, to be honest, you came at well, an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabat. Now, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of Kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient Kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. Lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity.
You lose me, Jack.
Oh, boy. I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but... hell, you'll figure it all out.
I'll sleep over it. But I would like to keep the gun. No, I'll give it the gun back.
If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
Alright. 2 experience points. Alright, we've got a safe house in Santa Monica. With no blinds.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime. Hope you've slipped into something comfortable.
Sunrise.
If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to the only girl who has found
$100.
Well, looks like the boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular one? Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Who will be the lucky caller? You've got the first shot at Deb tonight. So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Hi, Deb. This is, Vigo.
Vigo? So, Vigo, why are you up so late?
I'm working the late shift here at the, yacht club.
How many boats do you own, Vigo?
2. Actually 3.
Please come visit me at my home downtown. Curious to light the verse, such power I sense most of young. Find me what burns the sun. I'm Strauss, Tremere.
Boston in Italy.
Ah, l'Italia bella.
Email. reminder. Country when you arrive on a con. Yeah. There's a time meeting with him. LaCroix. Delete. Not sure how he got my email. Lazy.
You've got our undivided attention.
But yeah, no, it directs us to Kilpatrick's. Curio. Come to my house when you're situated and talk about what you need to do. Explosives. He's just confessing this in an email. Couldn't happen in the modern day. Semester lights. Should be back with him to get there. 24 Main Street, number 4. And
Fascinating.
I don't know why I have some of this piece of here.
Putting more money into space. Don't you see what's happening? I can't believe I'm the only one that's figured it out. Am I the only person alive that can see what's going on? It's because the Andromedans and the Betas are going to be fighting their war in this galaxy through us, Deb. And the American people, the people of Earth, you people, cannot let this happen. It's move versus Atlas all over again.
Thank you, Gomez, and that concludes the news portion of the show. Well, this girl's got to pay her bills, so it's time for a
Yeah,
few
I like some of these ads.
But don't go anywhere. I'm just getting warmed up. Should I say hot?
Friggin' Chicken recently challenged several random people to a taste test between Friggin' Chicken and the other leading chicken-flavored products. Let's listen.
There's a...
Ma'am, care to participate in a taste test?
Just thinking, what
Here,
else?
try this leading brand of chicken.
Oh my gosh! Is that week-old fish?
Now, try this.
Costello, Carnival of Death. I can't even in World of Darkness, I can't believe they would run that photo on a,
Sure. Seriously, draw these up yet?
Here, try this one.
Hey,
Oh, I mean, look at that body. That body's fucked up.
fucking great chicken right there. What is this?
It's friggin' chicken.
This is cat right. Are you feeding me, cat?
Try this.
Holy good. What the is this? 9 out of 10 people preferred Friggin' Chicken over the competition.
Because that's some good fucking chicken.
Alright, let's head out into Santa Monica.
You got some change, mister?
We're seeing all along this alley. Gotta be really discreet with the feeding. Well, I'm sure that's none of my business. Tattoo shop. Okay, let me just flex my toes out.
Hey.
Yeah.
How's it going? You, looking to buy or sell or... They call me Trip. I own this shop.
Nice to meet you, Trip.
Thanks. You, new to Santa Monica?
Is that obvious?
It's not a big surprise. We get you faces through here night after night. Used to be more tourists, but now... I don't know, man. It's more like drifters.
Right, come
Beats
here.
me. Santa Monica is dead. I don't know why anyone comes out here anymore. Alright, here's what we got today.
So one of these. Estrogen, don't take it for mail. Replica of a much nicer watch, and no, I don't want to get rid of the blood pack. So I have $125. I'll ask him if he sells weapons.
Thanks for coming back. No, not really. Sorry.
We'll sell your weapons to me.
Well, okay. Hey, it's cool. I'm overstocked anyhow.
The advantage of
Take a
being
look
a
and feel free to come back
vampirist.
anytime.
You're a good guy, Trip. And exactly $3 more than what I have. I'll be back. Trip. Alright, let's go check on Mercurio. This conspicuous blood pile.
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
You want me to call the ambulance?
What? No. I got a record back east. I'm heat day. Don't touch that phone. No goddamn cops.
Bad.
No cops.
Happened to you?
I went... what is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit. My rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
It's a broken bottle.
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in L.A. I verified him. Organizations seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kicking it. Never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
Vamp blood?
Right. You're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster. Makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
Also, just random trivia. This guy is Mercurio. He's voiced by Andre Sogolizzo, who, besides stepping in as Tony Montana in the Scarface video game, handpicked by Al Pacino, no less. He also was King Boomy in Avatar: The Last Airbender. Been in a lot of video games. Was even in Persona 3 remake. That's cool. Alright, just... Sebs isn't watching, but this is mostly for Sebs' sake. Alright. What if I ask from
Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. And one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
How do we get it back?
You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
I'm excited.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Good. Yeah, I never read out Mercurio. I actually was shocked to find out that was an option you could do. Let's see. Anything here? Mercurio. Alright. I believe he's told me about blood bonds. Be interesting if you just said, oh hey, can I take a drop of your blood? I know it would be
No.
Yeah.
Hey,
Need
baby.
something, pal?
Need company?
I don't think so.
Oh man, wait! Say that again!
Okay, I'm looking for something.
Oh man, you're a vampire, aren't you?
What are you smoking?
Oh, come on! Oh man, you are too! Don't bullshit me, man! Just come clean, you know? I mean, oh man! I ain't gonna tell no one. It's okay, man. I just want to talk.
Okay, so this guy is Greg Ellis. He, had some film roles and television roles, but mostly he's known for video games. He did in Haunting Ground, one of my favorite video games. He was Ricardo and Hugo. Very different, different voice. He was Kate Sith in Dirge of Cerberus. He was the original voice of Cullen and Anders, and came back as Cullen, and then he went off the fucking deep end. So yeah, that guy. Very, very weird range. Would not have picked him otherwise. Okay, let's talk.
Hell yeah! Oh man, I knew it. Oh geez, I knew you were. I just could tell. Oh man, this is great. And I saw your teeth, and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington.
This guy does not sound like.
Oh man.
He does not sound like Kellen Anders at all. Like that is yeah. Vampire.
I'm a ghoul. I didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago, when this guy just appeared and, well, all of a sudden, BAM! Whoa, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my eyes. Blew my goddamn mind.
Alright, you're a ghoul.
Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power. Can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man. Then they're a ghoul and ooh, watch out.
This vampire made you ghoul.
Oh man, I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really cool to be talking to you because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to vampires. Oh man. Well, other than my master. So I thought I'd just say, what's up?
Like being a ghoul.
It's awesome! Man, after that first taste of vampire blood, it's like the best drug. Oh man, I'm telling you, it's like, well, it didn't mess me up. Just made me feel like I was better at everything. I felt like a god just sucking on that nasty dude's wrist.
What are you doing here?
Look, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm on a secret mission for my master. Well, hey, it's been great talking to you, man. But I better be going. Oh man, important stuff to do.
See you around. So I'm not sure if those watching you Napo, Sly, hey Sly, and oh, is it raining? Nah. Hey bro. Basically, and this actually took me a few playthroughs to realize, this guy's playing you the whole time. Like, he probably is a bit like that, a bit excited and whatnot, but he's come to you as a mark. He's trying to manipulate you. It's a real, let's see, I got some skill points, so I'll save that for now. Mystical of touch. And if you get the right amount of right skill combination at the start, you can actually see through it and call them out.
Excuse me? No.
Alright.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen.
Personal items.
All right, go on back. Please, get a doctor.
Let's see what I can do.
My insides. It hurts so bad. Can someone call my grandma, please?
Hello. Yeah, that's okay. I'm just dealing with a woman who is dying. I have no idea what could have been possibly wrong to actually get a cough of blood. And look, just like that, I just slit my wrist, feed some vampire blood. Can't tell you how many laws I broke doing that. Alright.
You... Who Who are you? Oh, what did you do? What did you do to me?
Okay, and now for the sake of Sebs, this she's voiced by Courtney Taylor. So, and like again, like most of the people in this game, has a long list of credits. Jack in Mass Effect, Ada Wong in Resident Evil 6. You know, she's done a bit. So no one to help.
But you did something. I kissed your wrist. I can feel it inside of me. What did you do?
Forget that. Don't say anything.
You. I feel like I know you. Like you've always been here.
Yeah, I must be going. And I'm also trying to find some painkillers for Mercurio since he's, you know, dying painfully. That is estrogen. I mean, I don't know if you know, if given estrogen to someone with a collapsed lung is a good idea, but computers for grandma. To begin, put the foot pedal on the desk and push the power button. This is a house for your friend. Computer. Oh my god. Put. Computer for grand. This is. I will say this is pretty cool. This is pretty clever writing. Oh, this is she's but you got a free stat boost. Email. Lakers, huh? Help. You have to control substance for some morphine. Pretty busy right now. Of personal use she busted. I didn't know they were out upstairs. Maybe you should get some Malcolm's office. By the way, it's combat boots. Call it, make sure and knock before I go in. Hate to catch him in the middle of a health examination. Personnel. Roberts D. Those patients. Dill E. Internal Wrangler. So my practice filed against him for unnecessary I don't know why that was catching my throat. Anyway, he's a pervert. Phlebotomist. He lower poorly seems to be appears to just attract anomalies, which unfortunately result in offense. Horrendous. We have to do something about him. Saint Martin M. IHF senior physician. Home. Quit. Cool. Okay. Let's buff my blood. Morphine bottle, so I don't even have to go all the way upstairs for it. Emails. Email. Tonight. Well, you can swing my apartment off that. Make house calls. Page. I think we don't have to do anything. She don't. What? All right. 5. Realize you can come over. Coming into the town. All right. So he's having an affair. Good to know, because I can blackmail him with this. Hippocrates. H. Po. Alright. Ruptured organs, lacerations, internal bleeding. This is critical. I don't think they ever kind of explain what happened to Heather that, Okay. Let's have a quick look. Alright, so yeah, she was hit by a car.
Mr. Bahoop, the operator. Dr. Bahoop, the operator.
Okay, back to it. M. Barber. I have no idea if that's even a real thing. A Kilpatrick. CT infection. Did not need to know that. Well, I'm just violating people's medical privacy.
I'm sorry, sir, but you're going to have to wait outside like everyone else. No exceptions.
I think this guy is... Let me check. Again. Okay.
Get out of here. Can't you see I'm with a patient?
Then.
You're trying to blackmail me? You don't know who my wife is. She wouldn't believe you. Now get out.
Anything else for Paige?
Wait now. What do you want?
$35.
But I'm in the middle of something. I'll have to drop it off later. Now never speak to me about that again.
Somewhere in the office. Yes, we just blackmailed the doctor while he was doing surgery on someone. But in my defense... Okay, gonna be real, I have no idea how I was gonna finish that sentence. But I got Mercurio some drugs for his crippling pain addiction. Here's some morphine.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
Hope that helped. Yeah. And look, I am at 9 humanity, which is much easier to do in this game than it is in the actual tabletop. However, I am actually quite famished. Hello.
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
Depends.
For you, honey? 50 American dollars. Best money you'll ever spend. I promise.
That's perfect.
I promise. You won't regret it. Let's go somewhere more intimate. You lead the way.
Alright, so gonna get lucky.
Okay, honey. Let's see what you got.
Let me show you. I don't want to drain her dry. Alright, you just stay there. Asylum.
Not today.
Okay. Around.
I've seen a lot of shocking things in my time on the force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Look.
Poor bastard down there's torn in two.
That's probably not how blood diseases work.
What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago up in Malibu, on Masquerade Beach.
Yeah.
Looked like, I don't know.
They probably shouldn't drink anyone else. Love it.
Shark bites. This was something different. Like whatever killed him, the head was missing, the hands were missing, and there were these huge slashes. But
bullshit.
No. Guy was literally slashed to ribbons. The worst part was I was waiting for the meat wagon and like someone was watching me. I swear on my badge today there was something just out of sight. For a split second I thought about running to the squad car and getting the hell out of that place. This day makes me wonder what's real.
Maybe it was a werewolf. Woo!
Alright.
Or a vampire.
Get it. See, this is why you didn't get invited to Hernandez's wedding, Ted.
Some of the ambient dialogue in this game is fun. Alright, here we are, crossing the loading screens.
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
What?
Those men you are looking for. Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Oh, thanks. Mistake. And hey, look. It's a giant wolf just ominously standing there. Foreshadowing. This game actually has a ton of foreshadowing. It's crazy. Sometimes I wonder what a remaster of this game would look like, and then I'm like, probably best not to worry too much about it. Call of Duty. I could just really put in the advertising in. Pitfall. Rampage. You really need 4 of you guys just standing at him? Okay, I progressed that quest. I can go back later. That's it. One of the cool things about the unofficial patches is they do add stuff in. So even though I've played a lot of this way back in the 2000s, they've added quite a bit. So there are going to be times where I go like, wait, was this in the original? Could use some more blood. Oh yeah, and licensed tracks. Alright, combat area. save manually to combat. So there's a few different ways you can do this. I believe there was a different area that actually loaded. Alright, I don't want to necessarily do that.
Help ya?
I need to buy from you know who.
Okay, you can go on it. And if you really want to make my night, go ahead and start some shit in there, because I would love it.
I remember that.
Beating on that Mercurio guy.
Ring. Do you wear rings?
Lots of people wear rings.
Yeah, a lot of girls wear rings.
Just girls.
Man, there are only two kind of guys that wear rings. I don't know.
That was rude.
What the? Dude, who turned off the power? I was just about to unlock Shen.
Fix the lights, damn it.
You turn on the power, bitch.
Fix the lights, Get the lights or I'll shove that control up your ass, Al.
All right, man. Shit.
So I'm just thinking, which way did it come from?
Goddamn lights. I look like an electrician or some shit.
Freeze!
Okay, I am gonna reload that. So if you don't kill them, Mercurio actually does come back and kill them off screen.
Help ya? Okay, you can go. Damn, I want to hurt someone.
Hey guys. Sorry, I'll wait till they're dead before stealing it. Honestly, I'm just messing around, because the first time I did this, I flat out snuck in, murdered everyone.
Okay, you can go. Help ya? Okay, you can go.
Okay. 294 kilogram. Who's even lifting that? Blood. Surf Port. Matt Malibu. Santa Monica. Oh god, I'm Santa Monica. Email. Sometimes they actually put the password somewhere else.
Uh-huh, yeah.
You look real good at me. Before we do business, before anything changes hands, I want you to hear this. If you try to cross me, I will fuck you. If you tell the cops about me, I will find you, then I will fuck you. And if you are a cop, I will fuck you and your whole family, including that squirrel in your front yard. Now that we know the terms, what can I do to make you walk out feeling like you just flew first class with a cheerleader in your lap?
Phil Lamar, everyone. Don't worry, he voices a ton of characters in this game. First.
Ain't that a goddamn coincidence? You know you the second person to ask for that tonight? Considering that's not a very popular item, I've really got to wonder why you thought I might have some. Sure, okay. I got some stuff that'll do the trick. Astrolight. It's like TNT's bigger, meaner cousin with a prison record. I don't like keeping the stuff around. Too dangerous. So I let you have it for a little less than the going rate. You mean you've been wasting my time? I fucking hate that shit. Get out of my house before I feed your broke pale ass to my dogs.
Okay. Well, negotiations tried, negotiations failed. Excuse me while I just drink everyone to death. Hey, buddy. Look, let's be honest. I was never gonna let any of these people live. Not after what they did to my boy Mercurio. Oh my god, this guy has a lot of blood. I'm gonna be here for a little while. Sorry, Phil. I'll be nicer to your next character. I actually don't know if I'll be nicer to his next character. I think he voices Sabat too. Alright, let's talk to the Thin Bloods now.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, alright? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
What are you talking about?
You mean you ain't here to run us off?
Coming?
We're getting pretty sick of it. Someone's sighting domain, or in the worst cases, hunting us for sport. Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? We seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
Is it like a thin blood?
I just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her. She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself. The way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone. She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. So she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
Dead?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her. That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules and the terms and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know. Aye, most of them just recently arrived in LA. Were chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities. More in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but I've been through a lot. It's affected them.
This is also Greg Ellis, so... like, damn, he's got a very good range.
I hope you have better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. The only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
It's also a bit weird that he's putting on an Australian accent.
Oh, we'd appreciate it. Oh, before I forget, name's Eve. Black-haired beauty over there's Rosa. Sees the future, so she says. That nervous bloke is Copper. And the one who can't speak so well's Julius. Kids gloves with him. They let it rough. Seems no one will talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you can start there.
I really like just all of the details. They check all the like side quests. All the everyone has their own. Well, any of these characters sort of have a unique look.
Do you know who the head vampire is? If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right? Oh. But how about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
Sorry, bro, that's not how it works.
What? Oh, no. There's nothing I can do?
Try not to let condition. Yeah, you know what? This is the first time I get this option. Yeah, you cannot let condition feed you.
But how? I don't want this. I want to be human again.
The dead can never live again, but they can survive. Do you understand? It's gonna be... So we're gonna make it, champ.
Sucks, bro.
Well, I think that went well.
Evening.
Who is this guy? He's James Arnold Taylor. The other guy was rubbing that down. It's like, god damn, this game has a lot of things. So, man, this guy, this is Titus. Titus. Hang on. Dear? Alright, my better half isn't listening to me, so... You okay?
It's nothing.
Sorry about you.
Easy. No one. Oh, bon.
Yeah, stuttering's hard too.
Abby, no, you are going to China. Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
Thanks, Napo.
You chased it for the one at the top of the city. on the ground. You found it in the crypt. It's open. It's open. Oh God. Oh God. Run.
Understand?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
See, this is again Courtney Taylor. Again, another example of this game just having fantastic foreshadowing. You know,
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say. Murder. Yes, the killer is dead. He moves soon and travels to the heart of the Angeles, to the home of the stars, and then returns fulfilled and empty once again.
There's too much direct phone to the IRS. Hey, look, don't be rude. Me? Yeah. But it's fun. Like, first time playing this, no idea what she's talking about. Having completed the game, absolutely understand this.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Can you tell me fortune?
Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the ending. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear. I need money to leave this place.
Maybe 20.
Then ask again.
Next few nights.
The Crimson Ship. He's not who he says she is, and is going to burn. Dinosaurs. He's furious. The man with the crest. The voice in the darkness. Boss. Chinese brothers. Follow the lights to the end of the tunnel. Where do you want to go?
You're gonna trust.
The man on the couch. The lone wolf. All others. Tread carefully.
Very true. Those are the only two people here who don't actually have some sort of agenda. Or rather, they have an agenda, but it doesn't involve you, so... Enemies.
Men. Everywhere. Some with swords, some with smiles. But I pity them. You are a remarkable foe. Those with a lot to say usually have something on their mind. There are many unique individuals around the city. It's almost as if they're waiting for you to ask the right thing. Eat.
Sorry, stretching. Any advice at all?
Don't open it.
Remember that advice. That is the most important advice in this whole game. That went over a lot of people's heads.
I see the future, not the past. Whether or not you win the game matters not. It's if you bought it.
Alright. I'll be leaving these beats behind. Like it is, there's pretty much some of the nicest people. Actually, let's check the quest log. Thin blood. Surf's up. How do you pronounce Titus? Yeah.
How do you pronounce what?
Titus.
Titus.
Okay. Says, what's the difference between Titus and Titus?
Well, in the Japanese, he's originally called Tida, which obviously Titus is better, but I always thought Titus was because he had a lot of aquatic elements to him.
Makes sense.
But the only person who's ever called him Titus was that one person who voiced Selkie in Kingdom Hearts 2. And the only other person who called him Titus was D. Bradley Baker when he voiced Waka in Kingdom Hearts 1. There was no reference.
Cool. It's only because like he actually voices a minor character in this game.
Yeah, James Arnold Taylor.
Yeah, like this is a great Like, look at some of the cast list. This is just a group of minor NPCs. You got Margaret Tang, Greg Ellis, Courtney Taylor, Robert Ecken Downs, James Arnold Taylor.
Ew, Greg Ellis?
Yes, I know. I had this whole thing. He's voiced like 3 characters I've run into so far. So far.
Sorry, I was watching Jeopardy, but yeah, now you got into it,
Yeah, like there's a lot of people like Mercurio, who is that? I say Heather Poe is also Courtney Taylor. Like you got some really good voice actors in this, but they are pulling quintuple duty. Like every one of them voices Mercurio's Andre Soblaza.
Didn't this come around the time Skyrim?
Oh no, this is like 10 years on Skyrim. This is 2004. So yeah, and Andre, what he did? He was in Doom. He did Mafia. He was picked.
Wait, I saw Persona 3 one day.
Yeah, he
Ooh, the new Kitamura.
Yeah, he was handpicked for Scarface by Al Pacino himself. So obviously, yeah, he was in the Spyro games. Yeah, he voiced. He was Puss in Boots for the Shrek games.
He's bony.
Yeah, he's been in Courage the Cowardly Dog. He's been in G.I. Joe, Family Guy, the Kung Fu Panda series, not the movies. He was the gorilla in My Adventures of Superman. So there will be a lot of me gushing over voice actors because some of these guys are very very cool. I've met Phil Lamar twice, and I will meet him at least a third time, and like so many of these.
You know the old actors. I know the new ones.
Yeah. Old, she says.
Mm-hmm.
Like Mary Elizabeth's in this game.
McLean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, anyways,
Titus. Okay. Love you too. Alright. I'm good on blood. Oh, cool. Alright, let's see Mercurio. You can tell this is America because there's a big pile of blood and everyone's just like, not my problem. Here. Got their side. Back.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
They left me to toy.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
Here it is.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this.
What am I supposed to do now?
You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabat interest.
How do I find it?
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tung. Bertram Tung. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tung's hiding out at the moment.
Yeah.
Tung's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tung are feuding. I don't know the details. Mike takes that Tung thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Do you know this?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
I can find her.
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there. Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
Rumors?
Alright. Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man, and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a
That's a very contentious point in the vampire community. Vampire Masquerade specifically.
Who exactly? What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. Could say it's my calling. Till the Astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
Who
people.
exactly?
Bertram.
I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty. Smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him.
Places.
Specifically? Who exactly?
Alright, I'll leave you to sleep it off. You know, crushed ribs and a lot of blood. Alright, let's offload some of my ill-gotten goods.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
Hey, Robin. Are you doing drugs?
No, not really. Sorry.
We get some for discount. Triplux drugs.
Thanks for coming back.
Anything about circular?
Yeah, it's freaking me out, to be honest. I'm hoping all night and Santa Monica police don't rank amongst the nation's most worthy.
Let's kill stuff around here.
Oh, I don't know. I heard earlier someone at the pier got ripped up like that poor bastard in Long Beach the other day. No. I'll tell you, crazy stuff happens all the time, and it's like we just get used to it, you know, just going our way, do-do-do. But this, I don't know. These killings are chilling. So, did you need anything? All right.
Yeah.
Come and take a look then.
Let's sell the excess. Pill bottle. Gum. I say, I don't know why I have the gum then. I have $116. I'll hang on off for the moment. Alright, time to go to Afterlife. No, the Asylum. Afterlife is completely different. Afterlife is Mass Effect. Damn, I have no idea where that came from. Alright, the Asylum. Smoke shop. This was not in the OG game. I found that out. Foxy boxes. My voice is too sore to do the little creepo. Foxy boxes.
Ooh, what do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little boy, like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
Alright, and here's one of the most fit... Sorry, what was that? Yeah, so this is Grey Delisle. What? Zeb keeps trying to tell me something, but... hang on. Yes, it's Grey Delisle. Azula herself.
I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire hoses.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
When we get turned on, there's bound to be flames.
Ah.
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out, and the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile, and everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
Okay.
I am Jeanette. And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Soon can't come soon enough. Saving here, because to get the best ending requires specific steps. Alright, yeah, dance party. Come on everybody, get on the dance floor. Yeah, that's right everybody. Come on, Dent. You get in here. Get in here. Yeah, that's right. Hey, this is it. This is the music of the 2000s. Everyone just getting in. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. I do wonder how they came up with this. Like, did someone actually have to mocap what would be the inspiration for this?
Get something for you, Chief.
I'm on a wagon to the Knox.
Knox? Yeah, he's usually around here somewhere. Just look for a guy that doesn't look like he has any business being here. That's Knox.
Thanks, Ben. Who voices this guy, the bartender? Huh. I actually don't think he would cool.
Therese? She's upstairs. She said she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bickering from here. Why do you need to see her?
No, that last one don't want to say firing him.
Yeah, I hear that from everyone, pal. She expecting you or something?
Alright. I'm not expecting you to say anything.
Hey, look, I'll cut your break because we're busy here. I'll buzz Therese, tell her you're coming. Take the elevator over there up. But if I hear that you're not supposed to be there, you and me are gonna have a little heart-to-heart. You hear me?
Thanks. Okay.
I'll never forget this night.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bitch. So vulgar. I can't even look at you sometimes. Jezebel. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century barb. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, painted pout, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no shame. Let's see who is without sin cast the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Yeah, that's creepy. You get that poster in the second game. Blood dripping from that. 2 big statues.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality is a necessary evil.
Alright. You are Therese?
Therese Borman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
I need you to call off the feud with Bertram. I love. You can try using your disciplines, but it does not end well for you.
Tung's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
And I love in a game, in a showing this game, taking in so many different possibilities. If you're Nosferatu, she says the same line, but then the end she's no offense. Huh. Why do you hate him?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Can you put the word out that you have no feud with him?
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
But I do need to see him.
Tung and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tung have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Gladly.
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost's may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
It is spooky time. Yeah. And protocol for fuels. Yeah. I'm trying to stay on her good side. Yeah, if you protocol the feud.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
I can respect that and I appreciate it.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
That's what it takes to get this job done.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
Okay.
Chill.
Email. Taking it underground, hiding it out. Jesus comes down. What are you doing Friday night? My city. I love that they communicate via email despite, being sisters. Jeff. Sarah. Birdie. Bertram at shrekneck.vtm. Huh. Mikey. Arthur. Jack.
I feel a chill.
And this is Therese's. You can obviously not not check on it while she's there. That's not gonna end well. And to say, this is a game that lets you do stupid things that get you killed. So that's that is something I do appreciate about games like this, where you are allowed to make poor decisions that can only end badly for you. I know some people don't like that, but
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye. Something I can help you with.
who is this guy? Oh, he's James again.
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
Oh, he does actually sound a bit.
Goodbye, then.
When he's doing that, he does actually sound a little bit like Titus.
Yeah.
God, I don't think I've ever been in a diner like this.
Evening.
I kind of want to, but
What'll it be?
you see pale kind of shapes in here.
Is that a trick question?
See a couple out here.
Let me think. Oh yeah, about 4 dozen a week.
Thin blood?
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Try and remember.
I know I've heard that before.
Strange pretty girl sent her.
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She liked the tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Thanks a lot.
Hey, baby. Need company?
I'm good for the moment. Let's see what I got. Lily. Purse. Bail bond for Rolf. Toten. I just love how this whole game basically lets you naturally discover these sorts of things.
Hello, LA. You're a
I don't care. I need to find him so he can find him. It's 250 grand of my money on the line here. Look, I'll talk to you later, okay? Let me know if you hear anything about either.
the dead of night. The only girl who will spend the night.
Hello there. How you been?
Hi.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
You run this place?
Yep, sure do. I'm a third-generation bondsman. Got a few employees, but I handle most every aspect of the business.
Alright, so this is J. Grant Albrecht. So he's done a few things here and there. Television, movies. He's in American Horror Story.
How many boats do you own?
Who did he? He was in Metal Gear. He did 3. He did The End, which is pretty good. Looks like he sort of retired around 2010 or 2012. Okay, trivia over.
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
That's gonna be an interesting job.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting myself back in the day.
Takes a solid set of brass balls to make a good bounty hunter, I'll tell you that much.
What's the latest conspiracy?
So any good? Any good?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Can't you find another bounty hunter?
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
Right, where should I look for him?
Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in. Sure, pal. What is it? Yeah, they're saying there was a murder down by the pier, just like the one the other day down in Long Beach. Just vicious. Tore them up. They're saying it's a serial killer.
Cops are doing about.
Well, typically when things like this happen, the cops ratchet up the patrols and start hauling in more suspicious types. Could be good for me.
Gomez, and that concludes
Ironic.
our news
Where's we go now?
show. Well, this girl's got to pay her bills, so it's time for a few commercials. But don't go anywhere. I'm just getting warmed up. Should I say hot?
Friggin' Chicken recently challenged several random people to a taste test between Friggin' Chicken and the other leading chicken-flavored products.
And
let's listen for which one they prefer.
Bail Bond, Rolf Toten.
Care to participate in a taste test? Here, try this leading brand of chicken.
Oh my gosh! Is that week-old fish?
Now, try this.
Toten.
Oh, this is some good chicken. What is this?
Sir,
Alright.
take a test for me?
Sure.
Bond written, immigration case.
Seriously, shove these up your
Here,
Amount
try this one.
15,000.
Hey.
Jesus Christ. Collateral car, red.
Fucking great chicken right there.
68 plate.
What is this?
It's friggin' chicken.
This is cat right.
Goy,
feeding me,
Communist,
cat?
Quebec,
this.
Germania, pal. We don't take the euro in these parts.
That's good. What the is this?
9 out of 10 people preferred Friggin' Chicken over the competition. Why?
Because that's some good.
Yeah, like I like games that just sort of make it. If you check the quest line controls, say, go. Yeah. It sort of is leading you from point to point. But you could figure it out just from not checking this. You could just off context. Very well, good quest design.
Brain is the pungent sewage of hell, seeping into the cracks of the putrid.
But like, I will contrast this to say, what's the word I'm looking for? What is the word I'm looking for? Alright, I should probably... And I'll just go to the, to the house now. So yeah, if you pick the Nosferatu, the whole game is you going through these tunnels to get around, which is a cool touch, but perhaps not the best. I suppose that's probably the reason why for Bloodlines 2 they did not let you be a Nosferatu. But it was a cool detail that they let you do stuff like this. This place is haunted. save here just to spooky. We'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen in a creepy, haunted, abandoned mansion? Not mansion, hotel. Family missing. Sure he does. And we can't leave until we've completed this. Ow. So yeah, this whole thing is just a homage to the Shining. Ow. Grand opening. Alright, that's difficulty 8. That'd be very hard to get this early in the game. Like, let's see. Security. Lock picking is dexterity and security. Yeah. Stamina. Cost 4 to increase. I don't feel like I want to do more stuff, but intelligence. What's I mean, charisma? Another one into stealth. Child, several head found in hotel laundry room. Yep. I'm a little bit jaded because I've seen it all, but also boiler room key. Ooh. Damn, that was that was a bit embarrassing. They do a great job with the setup for this scene. Like it's very creepy ambience, right set pieces at the right time. They know how to set your anticipation. Out of there. It's literally just all spooks. Nothing but the spookies of spooks. Rude. Ah, what a lovely family photo. Just gotta heal up because this place can get out. No. You get out. Also, this hotel like has two, like a grand total of two, 4 rooms. obviously there's more squished off, but it doesn't feel so grand, especially given everything. I must have missed something there. Ocean upstairs key. Oh, hey. Nice little reference. I like how this game includes nice little hints to the other World of Darkness games. Like, touches a little bit on Wraith the Oblivion. A little bit on Werewolf. Murder Suicide. One thing I do complain is stuff like this, though. Why would you ever willingly step into a dumbwaiter? Diary. Diary here. Masquerade Asylum. Oh, this is. I was like, I read a diary. But this is very recent. Oh wait, no, this is Lily's diary, not. Yeah. Gotta shop in the morning, pick up something that won't make look coming to see him. Rolf. Southern Europeans, especially less uptight. 9 p.m. Is it anything? Came over. So yeah, he turned her into a vampire. Yeah, and Rolf just literally turned her into a vampire and ditched her. So great join, Rolf. Yeah. So yeah, and she turned into a vampire because since that multiple blood from a blood bank. All right, so she went to the blood bank, Paris. Charge remains 1958, and let's see. Hotel. 2 days left, going home. Seeing it. And then, the whole, oh, hey, writing down as I'm being horribly murdered. Okay, the Lovecraft situation of that. Nice bathrooms, going crazy. This scared the hell out of me. first time playing because it was such a shift in tone. It was nice touch that, oh hey, you may be a vampire. There are scarier things out there than you. And you might be like, oh, busting hands, that's not so scary. Hey, there are knives in this mix too. If you're actually a living person, you very well may not make it out of here. Thank you. You're in a locked off section of the hotel. It's a cheap part of it. Murders unsolved. Oh, the Elizabeth Dane's out there. Alright, keep going, keep going. That is some creepy music. But it really does set the mood for this. She said she locked herself in the bathroom, so she's probably in the bathroom somewhere. Ow! I wonder where she ran to, because we see her running in the basement, we see her running up here. Like, her spirit's trapped in here too. And despite this all being like spooky, scary ghosts throwing things around, it is actually doing a lot of damage to me. I am using so much blood just to stay alive. Pendant. Pendant. Now we need to get the hell out of here. I think this is the only way out. And we have passed the spooky house. We survived. Now let's never come here or speak of this again to anyone. Whew. And you look not scary after you've done it a few times. Still spooky. Like, I don't think it'll ever not be spooky because it's just a well-crafted map design.
Hurry on your way to the apocalypse! Always room for heathens in the cold and oily pits of the damned!
Hey, need a date?
Okay, I need some more money. I need to potentially get some things, get some stuff. And down here's the blood bank. We'll come in a bit later. Alright, now there are actually cups here. Actually, I'll come back because there is a quest that goes in on here. So. Blackmail, I can't believe I blackmailed Phil Lamar for 75 bucks. Damn, I want to drink a blood, but there's just too many people around. Oh, I did not boost anything. Security. Lockpicking is 3 now.
Guaranteed. Well, looks like the boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular one? Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Who will be the lucky caller? You've got the first shot at Doug tonight. So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Hi, Deb. This is, Vigo.
Vigo? So, Vigo, why are you up?
Due to a mechanical problem, and that the studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark gate's destruction. Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year. Several dead at a beach house in Santa Monica tonight. Police suspect the slayings were carried out during a drug deal gone bad. Residents of this quiet community were shocked by the killings, though neighbors suspected the men in the house to be involved in drug distribution and had seen many strange people going inside at all hours of the night.
That's
our top story tonight. A derelict ship found floating 10 miles off the Los Angeles coast earlier this morning was towed into the port of Los Angeles a few hours ago. The ship was spotted around midnight by fishermen who contacted the Coast Guard after their attempts to hail the ship proved futile. Coast Guard officials are releasing very little information right now, but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Dane. No word as of yet as to the whereabouts of the crew, though the Coast Guard are asking any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them in their search. We'll have more on the story as it breaks. In other news, an apparent third victim of the Southland slasher has prompted the closing of the Santa Monica Pier, where the body was found earlier tonight. Investigators say the scene closed.
Alright, we got time for some side quests. And I'm desperate, so no one can see me. Eating some rats. When you're in the sewers, you do what you have to. Alright, let's check out this next apartment. Eight. Amelia.
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things.
So you want to shoot things. Get the gun, perfectly simple permanent defense. Second check is gun loaded, it's not too slow, third find target. If no markers not the shield, feel the power. Yeah. So you want to shoot things. Oh god, that's
Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
Amalia. Location. Hiding tattoo parlor in Santa Monica. Key. Key to the tattoo parlor. Let's hook up the TV. So it is.
Hail the ship proved futile. Coast Guard officials are releasing very little information right.
Okay. I love it. I'm bouncing from side quest to side quest. I'm gonna get myself another point in firearms. Just no reason. Gallery Noir. We don't need to go there just yet. Blood Bank. We got 2 side quests in here. Yeah, you know, a sandwich would be good, actually. Thank you.
This area is for hospital staff. You can let yourself out.
This is actually the first time I've done this one with Dominate and not other disciplines, so makes it shockingly easy. Store. God, these passwords are terrible. CS cabinet. Got some kind of NL for security. Hey, hey, hey. Not what I want to do here. Ow. How was I supposed to know he could see me? Drug box. Camera. Yeah. Camera 1. Disabled.
Come out with your hands up! Drop your weapon and come out!
Mark the password.
Hey, who's there?
Huh? Freeze!
Hey, hold it!
Huh? 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 Huh?
Someone... Hey, stop right there.
I will have just a little bit of blood.
Drop your weapon and come out!
No.
You next up for the needle? Hmm? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Jack. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
You know, this is also James Arnold Taylor. Like, we've run into him, what, 3 or 4 or 5 times in just the opening level. Roughly.
Right down to business. None of this pretend I don't drink blood shit. Very refreshing to find a decisive customer. I respect that. So, what'll it be?
Get back from.
Employees only. Them's the rules of the queen bitch herself.
Give me okay.
She did, huh? Queen bitch told me never to let anyone back there. I remember her repeating it over and over in that cold, pretentious voice of hers.
Go ahead, call her.
Opened.
I love how he's just like, it doesn't sound like her. And then you're like, oh, you can call her if you want. And he's like, no. There is a method to this madness I'm doing. Cadavers. Jane Doe. Found out of intermediate causes, such as body contains only 1 pound of blood. Foul play. Fouls. B. Beaten to death. Parry. D. Choked to death on ham and or cheese. Bow. G. So it says beaten to death with a baseball bat. Morgue. Interesting. Yeah, I heard you the first time.
Who are you? What are you doing back here?
Those are both excellent questions.
I think you want the clinic upstairs. Are you sure you're supposed to be here?
Excuse me.
Just Bunsen burner. What am I doing here?
Freezers. Project. Passcode 1969. Temperature. Alright, freezer 3 is the one we want. -2 degrees. I am still going to check all of them, though.
Drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood.
Yeah, what happened to you?
Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
I'll let you go.
Huh? What? Oh. Huh?
You don't look well at all.
Oh, sweet mother of God!
never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop, and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me?
Beast comes over. Yeah, you know what? Well, let's...
What just happened? It's not who I am. I've never done anything like that before. I'm not a monster.
Calm down, it's alright.
I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here.
Who are you?
My name is Lily.
The one the surfer told me about.
E? You know E? How do you know E?
I didn't help him.
I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most.
Go on.
Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon.
Okay. You see it? He forgives you.
E doesn't hate me anymore? I'll go see him. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Oh, about tonight, what I did? Please, don't tell E. It's not my fault. I couldn't control it. I've never done anything like this before. I'm no killer.
Not your fault. You know, I could blackmail her, but...
Why can't you let that bitch out? There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more!
You're lucky. Friends will shoot up.
That's interesting. A missed opportunity. Guns make people cocky. They never appreciate what a skilled hand married to a knife can do. All you have to do is get close enough to cut off the trigger finger. Or their face. You like to talk, don't you? I want to hear a story. Tell me, what's the best way you violenced up someone? I want to hear every grisly detail. If I like your story, I'll sell you some blood.
Killer.
Blood comes from out of the living. From all kinds in a red torrent. A crimson seep at the speed of a heartbeat. For each drop, a teeny bit of life shed. You don't care how it's got, as long as it is. You'll be begging for it, and not getting any. Blood don't... Right, a transaction. Green for red. Interested?
Cool. Blue blood, 5. Okay. I put this off for long enough. Ay. What have I gotten myself into?
Lovely evening.
Okay. Let's go to Asylum, hand in a quest, and do a few more, and then I think that'll be it for tonight.
Hey, man!
What's going on?
Yeah, not much. I'm just waiting around for my master. Oh, man, not good! That's why I'm waiting to talk to him. Okay. I guess I can tell you about it. Oh man, his name's Bertram Tung. He's a Nosferatu. Oh man, I wish I knew where he was. I'm getting antsy waiting around for him. I need to tell him some stuff, you know? I don't know where he is or stays or anything. Oh man, Whenever he needs me, just, you know, appears.
I mean, it appears.
It's crazy. He just appears out of like thin air. First time he appeared, bam! Like to give me a goddamn heart attack. Oh man, especially how he looks.
First time?
Bertram says he's needed someone to do some things. Oh man, he's been watching me work as a bounty hunter for a while, and bam, he picked me. Oh man, it's so cool. It's like a job promotion, only I get to like live forever and stuff. Oh man, wow. Bertram had me keeping an eye on this guy. This Asian dude who's been poking around Santa Monica. Bertram thought he might be a vampire or something like a vampire. I don't know. Oh man, this guy, this thing, got wise to me. Now instead of me watching him, he's watching me, you know? You see this guy appear around me all the time, like up in the distance watching me. He'll warp up next to me. Oh man, and he's freaking me out. I know this thing is totally toying with me. I want to put a bullet in its head, but who knows if that'll do anything. So I was waiting till I talked to Bertram, but well, hell if I know where he disappeared to. He's messed up. Hell yeah, right on. Okay, like I said, he's some kind of Asian vampire thing, you know? The only clue I got is this driver's license that he dropped once while I was tailing him. He's so freaked out that I haven't even had a chance to check it out. No, the picture on the license isn't him. I don't know why he had it, but, well, it might help you find out where he is and what he's doing. Here, take it. Right on. Just come back and let me know the job's done so I can stop freaking out. Maybe I'll see Bertram by then. Oh,
Sheesh, is this place always so dead?
What do you think?
I thought coming to LA was going to be more exciting than Arizona. I didn't come all this way just for watered-down booze. Right. Goodbye.
Yeah, I don't have the seduction. Come on, close the door. Oh, hey, Jeanette.
How odd. I was just having naughty thoughts about you. You made quite an impression earlier. Did you come up just to cheer lonely little me? Really? Do I often pogo stick through your thoughts wearing nothing but a smile? Be honest. Or don't. What all suede kittens do. On hands and knees, you lap up the milk of me. And we purr, kitten, like dragonflies buzzing around frog bellies. So, Therese told me you might be back with something for her. Do you have it with you?
I'm not giving a damn about Therese.
I'm not just some silly doll, you know. All my life, my sisters made me out to be a joke. She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it?
Please calm down.
She's always belittling me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful one. Well, it's not fair. I'm not a fool. This club's success is just as much my doing as it is hers.
Stand, but I can't give it to you.
Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes? Can you?
3.
Fine, you hold on to it. Since you're so willing to brave that big spooky place for my darling sister, how about doing a teensy tiny favor for little troubled me? Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city, and we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
Yeah, you know, we're a simp for you or anything.
I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
There you go, so that's the paintings.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
Never...
Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, have fun, Duckling.
Okay, well, man, I should increase my persuasion. I'm gonna need that in a bit. Okay, let's I'm just gonna be turning in all the quests I have. Pendant. Oh yeah, holding on to that. Don't want to lose that. Virgil Crumb. Oh, Kilpatrick can tell us the answer behind that.
The sewers are all muddied with 1,000 lowly suicides.
Yeah.
Hello, LA.
Keep
Way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're
2 counts public disturbance. On 5,000. Faithful. Corpse identified.
Well,
Held at
looks like
medical
the boards are
clinic.
lighting up. Aren't I the popular one? Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who will be the
Here we go. Here we go. But yeah, like another example of sort of... Oh man, I even said the same point leaving last time. Like how the side quests send you back and forth, so you sort of get a good view of everything here. Like, let's have a look in this book. This was not in the OG game.
Good evening to you.
Around. Chuck.
Hey, how you doing? That's a negative.
Yeah, like this blew my mind the first time I saw it. I made an aborted attempt at Let's Play like pre-pandemic.
It's the hops, bro.
Let's head back down to the morgue. Foxy boxes. Alright, let's... Almost there. Alright, tattoo shop. Some of these, I'm not sure if it would be even practical to tattoo on you. Like, something like that. That's a fuck ton of ink. That's more comic book art than tattoo art. Kiss Gimbals Prosthetics. Wednesday.
Hello, might I speak with Mr. McGee?
Oh, I'm using his phone, but it's in here.
Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
No, I'm actually looking for it myself.
You are? Isn't that a coincidence? Why are you looking for him?
He's an old friend.
Oh, I see.
Sure.
I'd be delighted to. Why don't you come down to my office and we'll talk about it? I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbals Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
All right.
Thanks for coming back.
Really?
Really?
Not what you thought. Have fun with
Nice
it.
pants, dude.
Stuff when you use the pills. All right, let's see. I got an extra tire iron. Rid of that. Ring. That's not worth anything. Pill bottle. Gold ring. And morphine. Fifth. $307, so it's an automatic. I'll leave it for the time being.
In other news, an apparent third victim of the Southland slasher has plotted the closing of the Santa Monica Pier, where the body was found earlier tonight. Investigators say the scene closely mirrors those of slayings in Glendale and Long Beach. In both cases, the bodies of the victims were described as torn apart, though details are being withheld from the public at this time. Police urge anyone with information relating to this case.
Alright, I'll save it here. End of part 1.
To contact them. In other news,
Right, thank you for
victim of the
watching.
Southland
Got
slasher has
3.5
plotted the
hours.
closing of the Santa Monica Pier,
Pretty good
where the body was
progress.
found earlier tonight. Investigators
I like
say the
about this
scene
game
closely
is-
mirrors those of slayings in Glendale and Long Beach.
Ugh.
In both cases, the bodies of the victims
Excuse
were
me.
described
There's a
as
lot to
torn
do. A
apart,
lot of
though details
so
are
you
being
can sort of
withheld
go
from the
back
public
and
at
forth.
this time.
There's not a lot
Police
of
urge
wasted
anyone with
time.
information relating to this case to contact
I think
them.
that's pretty-
A massive gelatinous
pretty good for a
creature
game.
that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away, the mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus. Though marine biologists that have examined
Okay,
the monster
yeah.
have commented
Yeah,
that
it's
they have
just
never seen
news
anything
reports and
like
stuff,
it
like
in
crazy
the
stuff like
cephalopod
this.
family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family.
All right, so thank you all for
Several dead
watching.
at a beach
I
house in
hope
Santa Monica
you
tonight.
enjoyed.
Police
Hang on,
suspect
I'm
the
going to turn
slayings
this
were
off
carried
because
out
he's
during
just over speaking. Yeah, I'll definitely be playing this. It'll probably just be my nighttime game, and I'll use the weekends for Tales of Symphonia. That's okay. You're busy doing chores. You're busy adulting. I will never begrudge someone for adulting. Okay, I'm gonna, drink some water and then get some sleep. And back to work tomorrow. So, everybody, you all take care. I will see you. Yeah, adulting is, oh boy, it is it ain't easy. It is certainly not easy. All right. Everyone have a good night. I will see you all around. Night, night, team.